Good afternoon. I'm very pleased to...
Hill's comments at dinner as a retraction of your outpost of tyranny remark.
The countries have asked the American army withdraw.
It's a very good thing that we're going back to the talks the week of July 25th, but it is only a start. It is not the goal of the talks to have talks. It is the goal of the talks to have progress. And so I'm hopeful that in the discussions that will take place with the North over the next couple of weeks up to the start of the talks that message will be clear.
The issues of fruits exported to the mainland in the charter flights.
There is no doubt that we have concerns about the size and pace of the Chinese military buildup, and it's not just the Pentagon. I've made clear to people that this is a view held by the U.S. government. That does not mean that we view China as quote-unquote a threat. We just take note of the fact that there is a significant military buildup going on, that it is concerning, that we have concerns about the military balance, and of course that the United States continues to modernize its own forces so that we can continue to be a force for stability and peace in this region.
As President, they are willing to establish diplomatic relations with the United States, but they still haven't got the response.
We've also had an opportunity, I had an opportunity to raise questions of human rights and religious freedom, to raise a few individual cases, but also to encourage China's leaders to work with us toward a resolution of some of the structural issues in human rights and religious freedom, and to ask that China reach out to, in particular, the Dalai Lama, a man who is, for Tibet, a man of considerable authority and considerable moral authority, but who really is of no threat to China. And so,
Italian troops from Iraq. And my a second question is...
particularly militarily and particularly by the Pentagon. Was that raised by Chinese?
That it is America's desire that there be no unilateral changes to the status quo by either side. That means that we don't support unilateral moves toward independence by Taiwan. We've made that very clear. It also means that we are concerned about the military balance, and we'll say to China that they should do nothing militarily to provoke Taiwan. And so the United States has a long-held policy here. We are adhering to it. Now, we do think that cross-straits contacts are a good thing. And to the degree that the Chinese government has been engaging in those cross-strait contacts, we think it's good. We would hope that that would extend to contacts with the elected government of Taiwan.
How is the United States immediately adjusting its policy?